All right, now that area from yesterday has a beautiful...
I heard the news today that you are not mine.
Well, guys, I was able to snag that big clock. And the woman was actually cleaning out her garage right in front of me. I just pulled up on the curb, and you just walk up, you grab it, you kind of look at it like, huh, look at this. And then you just walk off. So when it's like things that I really want, house goals, I just grab it, you know? But sometimes sneaker creeping is a little tough sometimes, but we just push on. Anyway, we need to go look at that workout bench. Thought I just saw a diving team, not exactly sure. Whoa, here we go. Okay, we got a nice little ottoman there. This U-Haul has its doors open. Let me see if I can get the shot real quick. A little hard. Anyway, it was an ottoman. Okay, they're coming around. This white van is coming around. All right, so I got to get ahead of them. They're going to pull in this area I was just in, and they might get sidetracked. Yeah, that's a team for sure. She grabbed a really nice stainless steel trash can, and let's see which way they're going here. I doubt they live here. Oh, let's see, they're actually following me now, so maybe, I don't know, we'll see. The only thing else I can think of is that they live at the complex next door, and they might have scoped it out already and then brought their van back, but they didn't even bother to go into the aisleway with that nice office chair / ottoman. So good for them. Let them pick. It's kind of funny. Sometimes when I see other dive teams, it gets me really excited, and then other times it's like, oh no, they're taking my stuff, you know. And you have to understand, there's so much stuff we can all share. God's gonna bless you. God's gonna bless me. God's gonna bless them. There was a couple weeks where I saw a lot of teams, and then I started getting like, oh, I gotta go out more times. I gotta go out at da-da-da-da-da so I could, you know, make sure da-da-da-da. And I'm like, you know what? I didn't like that. I didn't like the pressure diving. Diving for me, dumpster diving for me is, oh, there they go again. Okay, so they went down that aisle. They actually skipped that aisleway here. So I'm just gonna give them a second to drive down the street. But they are in full force. Interesting. Okay, let's see if they go down that one, which, yep, they sure did. Okay, so they actually skipped the one I pulled out of, and they just went down the one I'm gonna pull down. Anyway, back to pressure diving. That takes all the joy out of it, that I have to be like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta get in, get out, da 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 da. And I'm like, you know what? Relax, Chris. God's gonna bless you with things to film. Don't worry about it. All right, I haven't seen them pull out quite yet, so I'm actually gonna go the other way. I'd rather them not spot me, and if they're finding stuff, good for them. I'm gonna try to jump across town if they are going my same route. Well, anyway, to summarize that short little thing I was just talking about was, don't stress about it. Enjoy the process. There's plenty of stuff for everyone. Let's check this out here. We got ourselves a couch. We got ourselves a box spring, a couch, a mattress. But hold on, there's something better stuff. Hold on. What do you think? Do you think any of the IKEA stuff is still there? The bed's there, an office chair, carpet rug. I think that it's now daytime. I'm gonna go in for a closer look. Well, the dresser's gone. IKEA dresser. Mr. Sleepslot said he was coming over for it, so hopefully he was able to get it before somebody else. That again was a great condition for dresser unit, the dark color IKEA. I call this another little hiding area here. This is where a lot of nice things end up over here on this side. That's actually a really nice, cool little outdoor table. Maybe a little kid's table with some little chairs. Could even be a nice coffee table. That's more of like a coffee table, I think. That's actually a really nice piece. That's easily 35, 40 bucks all day. Right after I filmed that clip, there was a woman who went up right to it. No questions asked, gave it a little shook. And she might have her eye on it, so maybe I temporarily scared her off, but she's probably gonna go in for it. Good for her. I wasn't gonna grab it anyway, just wanted to film it, so thank you for letting me film it. Let's go. Another massive keyboard in front of me right here with the stand. I'm gonna go in for the model number for sure. Check this out. Well, folks, I got it in the car right here. It's right next to me. It is a Hertzl or Hertzwell SP88, and they're going for big bucks. I'm talking big bucks on eBay. This one does have some scratches on the back of it, but overall the front of it looks really nice. So this one, the one I saw, I think was a little bit better condition than this, and it sold for, I think, $400 with like 130 or 140 shipping. That's a lot of money. I was able to get the stand as well, as we can see here. I'll get some better footage of that. There was no power cable, but it just takes a simple 12 volt 0.5 amp plug. That's really simple to buy on eBay if I don't have one already at the house. Thank you, Lord. That was a great score. And sorry if I didn't mention it, that is a stage keyboard. That means that it's like the top of the line, or was at the time when it was brand new. And then also something I just thought of, I actually found another keyboard or musical instrument in that same set of cans that I sold for really good money. So obviously it's definitely a musician that does live there. So we'll definitely be keeping our eye out for his action. Look at this Mercedes-Benz. This is a Mercedes-Benz. I don't even know what that is. Sorry for my dirty windshield. It has Michigan plates. It's like a G-Wagon 4x4 but lifted. And then the roof cut off with red leather interior, matte black. Again, that's a Mercedes-Benz, like just tank. That's super awesome. Guarantee you that's minimum 150,000 minimum. All right, so I'm trying to get this shot, and there's this older gentleman that just walked in the cans, and I don't know if he's taking a little peek-saroonie. My guess is he probably is. So I'm gonna see if I can get the shot here in just a second. I might have to come back. He looks like he already put something over by his garage, and then he's going back in for a second look-see. You know what I could do? I could just grab a piece of trash, walk in there with my snaps and go, oh, look at all this cool stuff. But sometimes I don't want to disturb anybody. I think he was actually waiting for somebody else. So anyway, oh goodness. Okay, looks like he's leaving the cans, but a fresh guy's coming in. So I'm just gonna creep on it here. Yeah, there's a table and some furniture, and it looks like he wants to go back in and do a little bit of hunting. So I'm not gonna disturb him. I'm gonna let him go ahead and get after it. And technically that really stinks if I were to come in and, like, let's say grab something that he was already there, but I scared him off. So you know what? Let's be good divers. Let's take some turns. Let's go ahead and get some of that good old plunder. Go ahead and creep on this one real quick. We remember that lithium-ion battery pack that we did find? The Hoover battery-powered vacuum charger. I actually sold that charger and battery pack already. That was an absolute blessing. All right, now that area from yesterday has a beautiful, that's a gorgeous leather-backed bed frame, nice little patio chair. Let me see if I can get a better shot. Let me roll down the window. An absolute stunning bed with that leather backed like that, where it's kind of indented with some studditures to it. All the pieces were there, and it was a good looking bed. Looks like some sort of little bench here. Let me see if I want that. Is that stone top? Definitely nice. I thought it was stone top. Well, we're still a week away from Halloween, but they've already decorated the mall. They must be hurting for cash already. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the keyboard here. Looking really good. It hurts well. As we can see here, the SP88 stage piano just coming with the hot sauce all the way down the pipe here. Now, we also still have this one, remember. So we got another, I mean, people have been throwing away keyboards like they're candy at an Apple store. Let me see here. So we do need to go and find a plug, obviously, to test it, but the condition is just pristine. A few little sticker stuff We'll go ahead and scrape that up, put some isopropyl alcohol, clean that up a little bit. I thought this was a great score. Again, it came with the stand right here. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna sell this one on eBay because it goes for a lot of money. And we'll sell the stand with this one locally because it's just not worth it for shipping. We're gonna get about $200, $250 for this one here locally, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist. This one, yeah, sure, there's a lot of meat on the bone, but I think we're going to get more action on eBay. Sure, shipping is not going to be very easy, but it is thin. Bubble wrap it, make a custom box. That's going to take a little bit of time, but there should be at least $400 or $500 on that bone. Thank you, Lord, again for that blessing. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.